In the middle of Bavaria lies Nuremberg, a city of bright lights, old castles, and deep history. Beyond its famous Christmas market, Nuremberg's streets and stone walls tell stories of wins, sadness, and strength. Today, we count down the 10 most important things to do that show what this amazing German city is all about. Our journey begins with a sense of wonder and excitement at the Nuremberg Toy Museum, a place where childhood dreams come alive and history is told through playthings of every kind. This remarkable museum celebrates Nuremberg's proud legacy as the world's toy capital, a city where creativity and craftsmanship have shaped generations of play. Inside, you'll discover centuries of artistry on display, from hand-carved wooden figures that once delighted children long ago, to elaborate dollhouses filled with tiny lifelike rooms and ingenious clockwork toys that still spring to life with a turn of the key. The evolution of toys here mirrors the leaps we've made in technology and design. Each piece is more than just a plaything. It's a window into the past, holding memories, sparking imagination, and showing how play has changed with the times. For children, the museum is a magical world where every corner promises adventure and discovery. For adults, it's a nostalgic journey, bringing back the joy and innocence of their own childhoods. Every toy tells a unique story, connecting people across generations. Grandparents share memories with grandchildren, and families bond over the simple, timeless joy of playing together. The Toy Museum is much more than a collection of old objects. It's a vibrant celebration of happiness, creativity, and the endless possibilities that come from a child's imagination. Here in Nuremberg, the spirit of play lives on, inspiring visitors of all ages and reminding us that imagination truly has the power to shape our world. Standing tall above the old town, St. Lorenz Church is a breathtaking example of Gothic architecture, its presence unmistakable in the heart of Nuremberg. For centuries, this church has been a symbol of faith and resilience, its silhouette rising proudly above the city's rooftops. The two majestic towers have watched over Nuremberg for generations, witnessing the city's triumphs and trials, and serving as a beacon for locals and travelers alike. Its stone facade is a masterpiece, covered in intricate carvings and statues that tell stories of saints, angels, and the city's rich spiritual heritage. Each detail is a testament to the skill and devotion of the craftsmen who built it. Step inside, and you're greeted by soaring columns and a kaleidoscope of color from the stained glass windows. The sunlight streaming through fills the space with a magical glow, inviting quiet reflection and awe. At the heart of the church hangs Wetzstoss's Angelic Salutation, a breathtaking wooden sculpture that seems to float in midair. This masterpiece draws visitors from around the world, its delicate beauty and spiritual power impossible to ignore. As sunlight pours through the great rose window, it paints the stone floor with vibrant colors, creating a living artwork that changes with every hour of the day. St. Lorenz is more than just a building, it's a living sanctuary. Here, music fills the air, from the soaring notes of the organ to the gentle voices of choirs, echoing through the centuries and bringing people together in peace. Visitors from all walks of life come here, drawn by the church's beauty and history. As they gaze upward, they connect with generations past, sharing in the wonder and reverence that this sacred space inspires. St. Lorenz stands as a powerful reminder of how faith, art, and the enduring spirit of Nuremberg are woven together, creating a place where community and tradition thrive. In a world that's always changing, St. Lorenz Church endures, a testament to what people can achieve, and a symbol of beauty and hope that truly lasts forever. On the edge of Nuremberg, the old Nazi Party rally grounds stand as a strong reminder of the darkest parts of history. The Zeppelin Field and the unfinished Congress Hall, once symbols of power, are now falling apart. Nature is slowly taking them back. The Documentation Center's Fascination and Terror exhibit shows how the Nazi rule started and ended. Walking these grounds makes you think, but it's important. It teaches us about the dangers of having too much power. This place is not for show, but for remembering and learning. By looking at the past, we help keep the future safe. Nuremberg's memory sites warn us to never forget. Below the Imperial Castle stands Albrecht Dürer's house, a place that celebrates creativity and new ideas. Step inside to see the fixed-up rooms and workshop of the greatest artist of the Northern Renaissance. See the tools, prints, and colors that helped Dürer create his amazing art. Guided tours, sometimes led by an actress pretending to be Dürer's wife, make the artist's world come alive. This house is more than just a museum. It's a place where new ideas are born. Dürer's influence lives on in every corner, reminding us how art can change the world. Here, a home becomes a place where a genius grew. At the Palace of Justice in Nuremberg, Courtroom 600 stands as a powerful symbol of justice and accountability. This historic room is where, in the aftermath of World War II, the world came together to confront unimaginable atrocities and demand answers from those responsible. The events that unfolded here changed the course of history forever, setting a precedent for how humanity would deal with crimes on a global scale. Here, top Nazi leaders faced judgment for their roles in orchestrating horrific crimes against humanity. The Nuremberg trials were groundbreaking, establishing new standards for international law and making it clear that individuals, even those in positions of great power, could be held accountable for their actions. The world watched as justice was served in a way never seen before. The memoriam's detailed exhibits guide visitors through the complex legal challenges faced by the prosecutors and judges. They reveal the enormous task of gathering evidence, building cases, and ensuring fair trials for those accused of the gravest offenses. Through documents, audio guides, and interactive displays, the story of the trials comes alive. Archival photos and personal stories capture the gravity of the proceedings and the emotional toll on everyone involved. These images remind us of the seriousness of the trials and their far-reaching impact, not just on Germany, but on the entire world. The stories of both the accused and the victims are preserved here, ensuring that the lessons of history are never forgotten. This was more than just a trial of individuals. It was a trial of an ideology that had caused immense suffering. The empty chairs in the courtroom symbolize the countless lives lost and the enduring need for justice. The legal principles established here, like the concept of crimes against humanity, became the foundation for modern international justice. These rules continue to influence courts and human rights efforts around the globe. Sitting in Courtroom 600 today, visitors are reminded of the importance of holding people accountable for their actions. The space inspires reflection on the ongoing struggle for justice and the hope that, even in the darkest times, humanity can choose to do what is right. Nuremberg's legacy is one of justice, remembrance, and the enduring belief that the world can learn from its past to build a better future. Surrounding the Old Town, Nuremberg's old walls are an amazing example of defense and design. Stretching almost 5 kilometers with towers and gates, they once protected the city from danger. Walking on the walls gives you special views, red-tiled roofs inside, the modern city outside. Every season changes the walls, from green and leafy to a snowy wonderland. The walls are more than just old things. They are the main part of Nuremberg's identity. They allowed the city's culture and trade to grow. Today, they connect the past and present in every stone. No visit to Nuremberg is complete without trying its famous Rostbratwurst. These small, thin sausages are grilled over beechwood, served 3 in a bun, or on a metal plate with sauerkraut or potato salad. Their recipe is hundreds of years old, kept safe by tradition, and where they come from. Eating them is a special event, a taste of history and local pride. The smell, the taste, the simple goodness. It's comfort food made perfect. Nuremberg's sausages are the city's true taste of home. Every winter, Nuremberg's main square turns into the magical Christkindlesmarkt. Wooden stalls, striped roofs, and festive lights create a wonderland of sights, sounds, and smells. The Christkind's opening speech starts the market, filling the air with excitement. Gingerbread, warm spiced wine, and handmade gifts tempt every visitor. This market is more than just an old custom. It's a celebration of community and skilled work. For 4 weeks, the city shines with warmth and happiness. The Christkindls mar ar betracht. Is narke nu do das your en Heart in winter. Nuremberg's Altstadt is like a living museum of old and beautiful medieval and Renaissance styles. Rebuilt after being destroyed in the war, its cobblestone streets and half-timbered houses invite you to explore. The Pegnitz River winds through, crossed by pretty bridges and lined with old buildings. The Hauptmarkt is busy with daily life centered around the fancy Schöner Brunnen fountain. Walking here shows you hidden courtyards, quiet squares, and charming shops. The Old Town is best explored without a plan. Just let your curiosity guide you. Every corner tells a story of strength and old traditions. The Altstadt is the soul of Nuremberg. On top of a sandstone hill, the Kaiserberg, Nuremberg's Imperial Castle, stands tall over the city. This group of buildings was once where emperors lived, and a sign of the city's power. Explore the deep well and climb the Sinwell Tower for wide views of the city below. The castle's different parts show hundreds of years of changing power and purpose. From its courtyards, you can see the city's story unfold in stone and tile. The Kaiserberg is where Nuremberg's history began, and where it continues. To visit is to connect with the city's beginnings and spirit. The castle is Nuremberg's crown and its lasting legacy. Our trip through Nuremberg ends, but its stories stay with you. From fun museums to serious courtrooms, from lively markets to ancient walls, this city is a mix of differences and strength. Nuremberg asks you to see, feel, and think about its many layers of history. Its spirit is one of survival, creativity, and hope. What would you visit first? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more adventures. Thanks for watching.